Hello guys, welcome to Redneck Ways. How y'all doing today? Today is Monday. It is March. I'm not for sure. Let's look. Oh, what is today? The 20th. First day of spring, I believe, guys. First day of spring. Oh, I hope y'all doing just great out there. Hope everything's good. Today in this video, I'm trying to get this weather report up. Let me pause it for a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. Guys, it's 50 degrees here in Kentucky today and sunny. With what's that wind speed, Roger? It is 4.0 miles per hour, guys, today. Well, today, guys, I'm not going to work on the radio on this video. I have been tinkering with this old, I'm still messing with that old 3 transistor. I'm really thinking it's the 3 transistor, guys, on this. Did I get tongue-tied? I think it's the transistors. I'm not for sure, 100% sure yet, but I redid this. This is the second one. Here's the first one. Everything's right. I mean, but for some reason, when I put the power here, the voltage, positive, goes to this first leg on this transistor, and there is no juice getting calculated on through. Everything is right. I mean, there's nothing wrong. But like right here where I got the power nut right here, I can take that and hook it, and I get juice all through this part of it. It's just for some reason I can't not get the juice to flow this way. Still trying to figure that out. I will get it. I will get it. But today, guys, what I'm going to talk about is my old lawnmower. I'm going to go out there and service it. Last year, not my belt broke, but my cable. The cable that, you pull the handle back and you pull and it'll start, or you let go of the handle and it kills the engine. Well, that broke. And back this winter, I found an old lawnmower sitting on the side of the road in the garbage, and I picked it up and I took the Briggs Stratton motor off. I can maybe use that on down the road. And I also harvested this cable. So I'm going to try, hopefully it's long enough. That's about the only thing that'd be wrong. It wouldn't work. So as long as the length's right and everything, guys, I think we'll be just fine. So that's what I'm going to do. And maybe start the old pressure washer and give it a nice washing. And try to get it look better, because I'm hoping I don't have to buy another one this year. So hopefully I can get everything fixed. I know something's wrong with the front wheels, everything. It's third year I've owned it, and it's cut a lot of grass. So let's go outside and get set up, and let's get this done, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. There she is. Yeah, the cable snapped last year. I think this new one's gonna be long enough. What else? The wheels, for some reason, are real loose. I'm gonna have to get in there and try to tighten that up somehow. Like I said, it's been used and abused. So I'm gonna try to get the old pressure washer on, hooked up, and clean her up while I'm at it. Oh, look how bad that filter is, guys. She's bad. She's bad. So I'll hose that off. I don't think with this on, it shouldn't get no water up in there. I'll also be careful not to spray too much, because that definitely needs sprayed out. So let me set you guys up on something. Try to get a good view here. I think that'll work. Need some weight to hold my tripod down. There we go. Well, I think y'all got a good view. I'll be right back. I want to get that old pressure washer running. It hasn't started all winter, so I'm going to pause it for a minute. It might take a minute. Alright, guys. old Smoky. Alright guys, look, I got that pretty clean with it. It did pretty good. Yeah, my old pressure washer, she smokes quite a bit nowadays. I got 2 years out of it though. I found it. Yeah, all it needed when I found it, the carburetor on it was loose, and I had to get a green tip, and I had to put a fitting on here, and I think there was another fitting. Oh yeah, I had to get the fitting here, this fitting, this tip, and then this fitting, guys. They're probably not even seeing it. Camera's over here, right here, this fitting. Alright, let me turn this camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing. I gotta get the hose. It was 10 degrees this morning here, so I gotta make sure to drain this where there's no water inside the pump, or it will freeze. And I know it smokes, but it's still usable. Now, the funny thing is, I'll have to get it under there before I put it up and take it off. It's slipping. But the funny thing is, guys, is that thing smokes like crazy, but it has all kinds of power. But these motors, they're hard. They're not the same as that lawnmower motor. These have a very short shaft, so it's almost impossible to find another motor to swap it out. So I don't know if I hate to just, I don't even want to rebuild it. It's one of them cheaper motors. It's an older, I think it's like a 97. It may be a 2000. But yeah, I don't think I want to rebuild it or nothing. But I am on the lookout for another motor. So we got this one cleaned up. Now I gotta get in the shed, get some tools, and we'll take this off. We'll have to take this cover off, it looks like, and everything. We're trying to get in here, inside here. So I'm gonna take these 3 screws out, and that should pop off, and that should be all we have to take. So alright, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got the socket. My extension, the little ball's messed up, so it's gonna be aggravating. But it's the 5/16. I've worked on a lot of these, so they vary. They're not all the same. Yeah, this is hopefully gonna be a pretty easy job. It's been a good lawnmower. Cut a lot of grass with it. I'll come all the way out. There it is. My ride lawnmower, it's got some problems. It's got electrical problems, so I'm dreading messing with it. Last year, the end of last year, I just kept jumping off the solenoid because my switch broke. So I'm gonna have to put a new switch in it, and I'm not paying for Briggs and Stratton prices for sure. It's an old one. It is a 97, and I'm not paying $100 for a switch. We'll have to probably go down to AutoZone or somewhere and try to find something down there. Well, that's pretty nasty, ain't it, guys? That's gonna be hosed out. Yes, sir, Bob. Pretty nasty. I'll probably just take the garden hose to that. I'm not gonna get that old pressure washer probably going on this motor like that. Alrighty. Here's the cable, and I probably could have changed it about taking that top off, guys. It's right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Up in here, I just probably pull that right out with my fingers. I'll get a pair of pliers, and yeah, I probably didn't have to take that off. Alright, I'm back. I got the good old box scripts. Let's see if I can tighten them up a little bit. See if I can get a hold of that cable and pull on it. So I get them things tighter. Hang on it. Never fails. Should just pull up, come off. Oh, I'll have to bend that out of the way. That's what it is. This right here's got a big bent down. It's hard to do anything one-handed. Alright guys, I'm going to have to do this off camera, but I'm going to bend this down a little. That way I can pull this out. So let me get this loose, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got it off. Now I hope I can get the other one back on. I had to bend it out of my way, and I hope I can just bend that right back up and tighten it up. I hope that one works. I almost thought it was going to be too short. There's that. These are some WD-40s, what it needs. Hopefully that'll go in her. There she is. Now I've got to bend that piece back. Hopefully it'll come back up like it went down. Alright guys, I'm going to have to pause it again. I hope this one works. I may have to try to find another one for it. I think that went on the inside like that. It works. Not good though. The cable needs oiled. For some reason it's pulling that. Oh, probably have to put a clamp. Let me go get some white lithium grease, guys. Let me see if I can lube this thing up. Alright guys, I got some white lithium grease. We'll put a little bit of that on that cable. See if it helps. Wish I had some of that gel lube that Terrell uses. Wish I had some PB Blaster, but Gavin, my boy, he used it the other day. I think he used the rest of it. This might work. This is so expensive. I hate to use it on anything like this. Seems like it's breaking loose. I just don't know why it's pulling that back. And I don't know if it's pulling far enough back to release that. That's all I'm worried about. I could put a radiator clamp or something there, as long as that's coming back far enough to pull the engine. That's all I'm worried about. I cut for an elderly couple, and they live on side of a hill, so definitely like to have my keel on it, my automatic keel. It's a pretty steep hill. We'll have to put it back together and see. Like I said, we'll put a radiator clip on that if it don't hold. I don't know why it ain't staying in there. It's kind of odd. I've never had one do that. All right, guys. I'll have to look up a clip for that for sure. All right, let's put that cap back on. Give me a second, and we'll get her done. I need to hose that off. I sure do. I think it'll be fine. I really don't want to get that engine soaking wet. I think I'll wait. I don't want to destroy the daggone engine. Where'd that other boat go? Something sharp right there. Oh, that daggone exhaust. That one boat just disappeared. It figures. No, it didn't. It's still in there. Okay. I don't know why those ain't wanting to start. And that's all it is, guys, to change one of those. Now, there's probably, I don't think you're supposed to bend that like I did. Those got little things on the back that you kind of take a pair of pliers and pinch those cables. It's like a piece of plastic, and it goes together. You pull it out of there. I always just bend it out of the way and then just put it back, because then sometimes those pieces of plastic break off. So try not to let that happen if you're trying to harvest one for your lawnmower. I noticed these was a little fragile. They not much holding them on there, so I'll probably have to find another one before it's over. All right, let's see if this thing pull. Oh yeah, it holds it back. So let me set y'all up and see if this thing will start first time this season. Oh, about tripped over the daggone thing. Get my tools picked up here. Let's take it over to the grass, guys. Let me see if y'all can see over there. We'll have to fix this year too. I gotta put another screw in it. My boy was pretty hard on this lawnmower last year. Put some gasoline. air filter, put it back. Nice clean air filter. Get it back in. Alright guys, let's see if we turn the camera around a little bit. She starts. She's always hard to start first of the year. Come on, girl. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. Wake up, baby. Woohoo! Alrighty guys, I think that'll about do it. I think I'm going to change the oil in it this year and sharpen the blade, and I think I'll get one more year out of it. A little bit of moisture. I thought that was oil at first, but it's just water. I think I'll get one more year out of it, guys. And God knows with today's prices on everything, that's a good thing. Definitely can't really afford. Chester, how'd you get out? Careful. You was in the house. Did Chester open the door, or Spot open the door for you? Huh? You escaped, didn't you? Alrighty, guys. Thank you all for watching. And y'all have a great day, great evening, and great week coming up. And I'll see y'all next time here on Redneck Ways. Bye, guys.